Vicente José de Oliveira Muniz, known as Big Muniz, is a visual artist living in New York. He began his career as a sculptor in the 80s. He was better known in 1997 for his portraits of the Chocolate series. In 2010, the documentary Wasteland, directed by Lucy Walker, featured Muniz's works in one of the largest landfills of the world, Jardim Gramacho, on the outskirts of Rio de Janeiro. The film was nominated for Best Documentary at the Academy Awards. Big Muniz often gets inspiration from the images of other famous artists to do his works. For example, Muniz uses jelly and peanut butter in the creation of his works Double Mona Lisa. On the other hand, Jacques-Louis David was born in Paris, France on August 30, 1748, and died in Brussels, Belgium on December 29, 1825. He was a very influential French painter in the neoclassical style. He got inspired from the mythological figures and sculptures from ancient Greece. David later became an active participant of the French Revolution and friend of Maximilien Robespierre, who was the leader of the arts under the French Revolution. He was put in jail after Robespierre fell from power. However, David later sided with the other political regime that was led by Napoleon Bonaparte. During this time, David developed his empire style, famous for its use of warm Venetian-style colors. This documentary is focusing on the similarities between two great artists, Big Muniz and Jacques-Louis David, who show at different times and places the same event, the death of Marat. One of the first similarities that occur is that the two artists intended to create an emotional bond between the people of their time, either by discovering the unexpected beauty of trash pieces of a dump site, in the case of Big Muniz, or by identifying themselves with a historical event, in the case of the supporter painter David during the French Revolution. On one hand, Big Muniz, a Brazilian photographer born and raised in poverty during military dictatorship, is using all kinds of unusual recyclable garbage materials in order to create a series of monumental portraits made from recycling materials called Pictures of Garbage. His works gain a sense of social character by having the catadores, the most unfortunate citizens of Brazil, choose the pieces of rubbish from the landfill of Jardim Gramacho that will make a work of art, and by improving the lives of these poor people with the money obtained from the selling of the death of Marat picture at an auction in London. The same can be understood from Jacques-Louis David with his passion for a better France. When he painted his works, he did them with the purpose of a republican France, in which the plebeians will be fairly positioned in society. Even if many of his works were for the bourgeoisie, most of them included details with which people of France identify. The similarity that can be concluded is, when the two artists reach a level of maturity in their profession, they change their style of doing art, since sometimes art can be interpreted being classist or superficial. Big Muniz and David try to change their style to a different perspective, but at the same time sticking to the principles, because otherwise their images will not be considered works of art and maybe they will not be recognized as artists. The two artists completed the masterpiece of the same event, the death of Marat, but in different circumstances. For one artist, this meant more than the other because Marat was a friend of Jacques-Louis David. Therefore, the painting marked his life a lot more. An interesting observation about Muniz's painting is the appearance of Tiao, the leader of the Association for Catadores in Brazil. Both Marat and Tiao were intellectuals and fought for the rights of the people who were oppressed and against social injustice. Marat for the people in France and Tiao for the Catadores of Brazil. Another similarity between these two artists is that due to the violent circumstances that occurred in their lives, they ended up choosing an occupation in the arts. On one hand, Vic Muniz was shot in his leg when he tried to intervene and stop a gang fight in the streets of Sao Paulo. Vic received compensation from the offender, and he used it to travel to New York and start his career. Likewise, Jacques Louis David lost his father at the age of 7 in a pistol duel. He was sent to his uncles to raise him, but they wanted the young boy to be a lawyer or an architect, and David only showed interest for painting. So his uncles were left with no choice but to send him to his mother's cousin, who was one of the most known painters all over France.